Hello everybody, this is HalfAssComms and we're going to be doing a panel discussion on Sonic Colors. So, today I am with...
the GameManic.
And the other member, Yokorama Anime Talk, isn't here. He's being Russian, so let's carry on with it.
That's not even an excuse, what the hell?
I don't know. Russians don't play Sonic, they play Tetris because they made that game. But carry on.
Well, I thought he plays Donkey Kong, so what was it? Does that mean he's an ass? Is that what that's supposed to imply? I'm just saying. Anyways.
Sonic Colors. Yeah, Sonic Colors.
Yeah. What about that game?
The new Wii game coming out.
I just noticed that apparently in Europe you guys get it like 4 days before we do in America, which is kind of bullshit.
You didn't know that Sonic fan base in Europe is actually bigger than it is in America. Some call us the more gullible gamers because apparently, yeah, Sonic games haven't been doing too well lately.
It depends on the person's perspective who's saying that.
In terms of sales, yeah, they're doing well, decent or well, I would say. But in terms of actual review scores, nah, not so much.
That's because people are biased. Certain games, I think.
IGN.
Yeah, IGN, y'all are just biased fuckers when it comes to Sonic games. Like, you have Black Knight 3. The game was bad.
And 1 minute before you carry on, we will go into other tangents about other games in this, but carry on.
Yeah, but like, you gave it a 3. I would have given it at least a 6. Because the game, you can still play the game. Like, the only reason what made the game suck was boss battles, and the game, to me, was just way too fucking easy.
It was short as hell as well.
Yeah, but the plot was awesome. Like, the plot was ridiculous.
That plot twist was epic.
Yeah, but like, I would have given it like a 6 or a 5. I would have given it a fucking 3. That's just retarded biased.
Oh.
Good God.
And then they gave you Adventure collections like, no, not the Adventure collection. You know Sonic Adventure, the remake for PS3 and Xbox?
Yeah, I remember
they gave that really low review scores, and I bought it yesterday. It's amazing. That's the best place you can play Sonic Adventure. So responsive.
There's bias. There's a Sonic bias.
And this is a game that they gave like probably an 8.2 when it first came out, but now they're giving it like 3s. And
the only reason why I think the game may not age is probably the cutscenes. That's the only thing about that game that was really shitty. The cutscenes, like especially the first one. The first one just had like really bad lip movement and bad syncing. That was my main issue with it. Anything else was fine.
Yeah, and like going to Sonic Colors, like what do you think of the main theme song for it, Reach for the Stars?
Dude, this is the thing about Sonic no one can ever just argue with anyone. Sonic just has a good soundtrack. I don't give a fuck.
Best video game soundtrack in some cases.
Almost every Sonic fan hates 06, almost, except for the Sonic fags. But everyone who hates Sonic 06 loves His World. That song has been played like millions of times. His World, the Crush 40 version, and the Zebrahead version, and the remixes of it. And then on top of that, you got Endless Possibilities, you have Live and Learn. Even the Sonic Rush soundtrack is ridiculous.
Oh my god, Back to Black is amazing.
Dude, that will always be my favorite soundtrack off of that Sonic Rush games. I'm sorry. But like, as far as the soundtrack goes, I believe it's going to be about more of the same, more epic music. What the main thing we're really worrying about here is the gameplay. The thing is that honestly, we feel like we're only going to be playing as Sonic probably. Which a lot of these Sonic retards wanted to play as Sonic only anyway.
Yeah, because they seem to hate the other players. Like, going back to Sonic Adventure, in that game you had like 6 stories, and you got to play as Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big the Cat, which was crap, and you had the robot guy, and it was pretty cool.
Okay, when it comes to different style gameplays, the one gameplay I didn't care for in the Sonic is probably Big the Cat had the shittiest. E102 Gamma, even though he didn't show up in Sonic Adventure 2, his gameplay survived for like 3 different games. It survived in Sonic Adventure 2. It survived in Sonic 06, which we're not going to talk about that, but just know
that was shitty.
The gameplay was solid. Like the gameplay isn't like in this game. It's just going to be Sonic running,
which is awesome. It looks nice. It looks really nice.
Yeah, like as far as the like people are just going to say it's just going to be Sonic Unleashed without the Werehog stages. That's pretty much what people believe it's going to be. And that's probably true, but I feel like they're going to add, like, the Wisping. Like, yeah, let's talk about the power-ups for a second.
That's a good
What do
gimmick.
you think about the Wisps?
Oh, Wisp is amazing, because so far we've seen, like, 2 of the Wisps so far, I believe. There's the one that allows Sonic to dig underground passages, which is really cool. I like that gimmick. And there's one that gives him this, like, awesome boosty thing, where he just, like, bounces off and ricochets off walls, which I thought was pretty good as well.
Wait, you mean the laser? The laser one?
Yeah, the laser one.
Laser? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the page right now. Apparently, what we're going to get is that the Wii version and the DS version are going to have exclusive ones. Like, the main ones that are going to be in both games is the Yacker, which is the white one, which turns him into a... Sonic can... Wow, what is that? A white Wisp who can inform Sonic of... Oh, no, never mind. He's like the Chow in this game. He just lets you know of shit.
The white boost looks good, which is just like letting him boost at any time. Sonic Unleashed.
The rocket where he can just go into the sky, which I thought that, like, in the game when they showed it off, it's like ridiculous. He's just like flying in midair and shit. I thought that was awesome. Now the Wii version exclusive, you get like 4 different ones. You get the pink spike, which just means he turns into kind of like a pink spike ball, and he can do what Knuckles does, which like climbs on walls and ceilings and shit.
Jeez. The
green hover, where he can perform dashes across the line of rings, which to me just seems like the light speed dash. The blue block, which he turns into... Wait. Sonic is able to switch blue blocks and blue rings, opening new routes. Which is the other cool thing. I think they're going to have more paths in this game. Like,
they had that in Sonic Unleashed, though.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be extended, because how many worlds did you say that this game is going to have?
6 worlds per... No, 6 stages per world, I mean.
Okay. And I'm assuming we're going to have like 4 or 5 worlds, so that's about 30 damn stages.
That's amazing, and this is a Wii game, remember, guys? So that's pretty lengthy.
Yeah, it really is. Have they talked about the controls yet? Like, if we're going to be using just the Wiimote, or is it the Wiimote and the Nunchuck? I'm
guessing it's the Wiimote and Nunchuck. I haven't actually seen anything confirmed. But I'm guessing they're going to allow you to do the usual, like, few control styles that they do.
Yeah, now, we do need to talk about the characters that are going to be in this game, because the ones you're going to get in both versions is Sonic, Tails, and Eggman, and pretty much Wisps and Eggman's little henchman robots. Now, the Wii version is going to have Blaze, Shadow, and Silver. Now, a lot of you guys are already like, damn it, why is Silver in this game? Which I'm pretty sure he's not going to...
Iblis Trigger!
Yeah, like that. So, oh, God. Now, what a lot of people are hoping is that you're able to play these dudes on different levels, which is what I'm hoping, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen. Which I'm pretty hyped out. Even if it is just multiplayer, you're still going to be able to go through stages of Silver and Shadow and Blaze. Personally, I'll probably just be using Blaze, because Blaze is like my favorite.
Blaze is awesome.
In the DS version, you get Amy and Knuckles, which
I'm
not 100% sure why you get Amy of all characters, but I guess because she's old school, it makes sense.
It's because Amy is the fangirl of the series. She's like Ghost.
Oh God. Why would you make that a reference, you son of a bitch?
Because I'm sad. But anyway, let's carry on. Goku Dara's from Hitman Reborn. Watch the series, because the anime kind of taking hiatus, or it's ended. I don't know which one, but carry on. Sonic.
No, it's taking, from what I read, it's taking like a hiatus, and it's coming back in all of that.
People thought it was ended. Yokorama told me. Douche. Anyway.
Well, I mean, that information just got released like 2 days ago. It hasn't been out for a while.
Okay, single player. There's for the game, these are named some stages. There's Tropical Resort, Sweet Mountain, Starlight Carnival, Planet Wisp, Aquatic Park, and Asteroid Coaster. These sound like really invented stages. Levels.
I think they're gonna be like, from what I can tell, they're probably gonna be like, they're gonna be way more inventive than the ones in Unleashed were, because Unleashed was purely based on different countries you ran.
Which was nice, because the music...
I'm not saying they weren't good. What I'm saying is that these are gonna be way more inventive. Like if anyone's seen, there are a couple of screenshots of the levels. There's a level where Sonic is running around fucking cheeseburgers.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's not like these are gonna be your traditional levels here. There's gonna be a lot of, and the wisping doesn't look like a bad gimmick in my opinion. And you might want to buy both versions of the game because the DS game's gonna have different characters. They have different exclusives actually, because the DS exclusives are only like 2, but it's like Red Flare, where you can turn into a fireball, which looks pretty bad.
Fireball.
Shut up. It's up.
Fireballs, yum.
There's like a violet ghost, which turns him into a spherical ghost that allows him to float through walls, which I'm assuming is going to be pretty cool, but I mean, we haven't seen really that much gameplay of it. Now, for the people who want to know,
Goomba.
the game comes out November
I just
16th.
Sorry, carry on.
Shut up. No, the game comes out in Europe on the 12th of November, and the people in North America, we get it 4 days later, on the 16th.
It's because we get Storm 2 early and we get Sonic Colors early because we're the best. Awesome. But you get all the other games that are not important early.
Yeah. Let's just put it this way. We will be doing I will be doing the playthrough for Sonic Colors for anyone who's wondering right now. I will be doing it blind, so it should be fun. Anyways, I'm hoping this game sparks better games for the Sonic series, because this unnecessary bashing has to stop. Like, ridiculous.
Especially Sonic 4, do your stuff as well, because Sonic 4 looks pretty good.
Yeah, but Sonic is not the fat, chubby design, because people don't understand what the fuck a sequel is.
Everyone complains about stuff. This is the difference between Sonic and Mario fanbase. Mario fanbase will take anything Nintendo does and say, work with it, and just say, yeah, this is going to be good. Okay, Sonic does something different. Sonic's in the car, but he would run faster if he's not in the car. What the fuck, Sega? And then...
this is my thing with that. Why, if he runs faster in a car, what's the point of racing in the first place? He would beat everyone automatically.
Exactly.
What the hell?
It's meant to be a spin-off, not him doing the same thing. And he gets out of the car when he gets the emeralds, guys. Jesus Christ.
These people were like bitching about the dumbest shit. And like, it's like, my thing with Sonic, here's what I think, and this is one thing about Mario fans I really hate. Why is it that when IGN reviews a Mario game, they never talk about the plot, but when it comes to a Sonic game, they always take off points for the plot? Mario should have like fucking 7s and 8s just based on the plot.
And the plot is the same thing every single time. How many times does this princess get caught? I mean, she probably has, the Koopas are from her. Those are Peach's children, because Bowser's just raping her in there. That's all that's happening. She's been caught so many times. It's not even funny.
It's retarded. Like, people bitch about Sonic's backstory. At least his backstory, at least he has one. Like, Mario's backstory is what? He's a plumber that comes from a kingdom called Mushroom Kingdom. And he just so happens to have this thing going on with a princess.
And he jumps on Goombas.
And like, people want to talk shit. It's like, well, Sonic needs to start doing the storybook series. This is the other thing I don't like. The storybook series was awesome, personally. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
In terms of story, anyway. Story, yeah.
Yeah, Black Knight, we don't talk about it. It's still better than 06, but still, I mean...
Okay, if Black Knight was 2D, I would have loved it. I'm sorry.
If Black Knight had improved the waggle, and the game was more challenging, that was the only... and fixed the fucking boss battles with the Sonic characters. The King Arthur boss battles were awesome. But when he was fighting Knuckles, Blaze, and Shadow, that shit was stupid. You literally just had to swing the sword. No, I didn't even understand how to do the clash thing. You know when you clash with them, you have to shake the remote at the right time or else they hit you? You could never do that shit. Like, god damn it. Like, that's
better control scheme, man. Better control scheme.
Yeah, like, they fixed the controls and the game was more challenging. That was the only two things that really sucked about that game. Secret Rings, personally, is like my favorite out of the entire storybook series, because that shit was a fucking awesome game.
Dude, the thing about those games, this is gonna sound weird to you. The camera kills it because the camera makes it seem like Sonic's going slow and it loses the sense of speed. Whereas in Sonic Unleashed, the camera for the like Xbox 360 PS3 versions is set up in a way where Sonic actually looks fast, even though he is going fast, but he looks faster in a way. You get what I mean? Because like the camera's behind him in these games.